Congressman, good to have you with us.
Good morning. Good to be with you.
We have this statement that we received from the State Department from Secretary Kerry, and it calls on those in Libya to engage in a political process and come together to avoid the violence there. Do you think this is at a point at which that is the answer, or is there a military effort that must be taken first?
Well, let me explain first of all that I think having removed Gaddafi, the administration sort of took its focus off of Libya, and things had been getting worse for quite some considerable time now. We have an embassy security bill that I had authored that we passed out of the House. We were trying to get through the process, and again, it would be good to have the administration more engaged in this over on the Senate side. I did get briefed last night by a senior State Department official on this evacuation. I do think they should be much more engaged on the ground with the factions in Libya. I've tried to encourage some of this with the administration, and I think they're on the right track, but late into the game in terms of trying to bring factions together and use U.S. leverage in order to try to work this out.
I was reading that an official there in Libya, and just so people have a good understanding of what's going on there, said shells are falling on houses. Children are terrified. Most people have evacuated. Our area is suffering. If they come to the U.S. and say we need help, whether it be humanitarian, whether it be militarily, what do you think the U.S. is capable of offering?
Well, again, what we needed to offer was leadership there in North Africa, bringing neighboring countries together and bringing these factions together and trying to get them to cooperate with each other and trying to not let nature take its course, but instead a more robust engagement diplomatically. And I think this is the criticism right now. It's not just in Libya, it's in many parts of the world where we are not engaged enough with key decision makers on the ground and with our own coalition partners around the world in order to try to avoid the kind of anarchy that's increasingly coming to areas where we sort of abdicate our responsibility to be in there leveraging, getting people to the table, getting people to compromise. I just don't see us doing that.
All right, Congressman Ed Royce, thank you for being with us, but stick around, won't you please? We do want to bring you into the conversation around some other major news overseas today as well.